Good afternoon and welcome to Samsung Live. We're coming at you live from our flagship store in the heart of London, Samsung KX. And we have loads of exciting offers and products to bring to you today because, Kadesh, we just unpacked a whole bunch of new smartphones and new Galaxy smartwatches as well. So we're going to get into a little bit more detail very shortly, but let's start with some introductions. I am your host, Lee Dinham, and I'm joined by the man in the know when it comes to Samsung smartphones, Mr. Kadesh Beckford. Kads, how you doing today, my friend?
You know, I'm absolutely amazing. I can't lie to you. Today I feel sensational.
Yeah?
I've been walking around with a brand new phone all weekend.
I've seen you've got a little bit of spring in your step.
I do have a little bit of a bounce, and this is the brand new Galaxy Z Fold7, which I'm happy to talk to you about today.
Awesome. Well, can't wait to get into it. For anybody that's watching the live stream today, we've got some really exclusive offers for you. Because if you use the code BUDS to pre-order the new Galaxy Z Fold7, you will get a free pair of Galaxy Buds. That's the code BUDS. Now, that is also on top of all the other great offers that we have as well. So if you pre-order one of our new Galaxy Z Fold7 smartphones, you will get double your storage. So if you order 256, you will get 512. If you order 512, what do you get, Kads?
1 terabyte.
That is quick maths right there, my friend. So we also unpacked some other products as well. So we have the Z Fold7, we have the Z Flip 7, which we're going to bring to you a little bit later in the week, but we also have these amazing new smartwatches as well, the Galaxy Watch 8 series. So I'm really excited to get into those. What we're going to do, we're going to throw to a quick video, and then we'll be back with all the fine details with you, my friend. So as I mentioned, we have a whole host of offers to bring to you today. So they will be flashing up on screen throughout today's live stream. Keep an eye in the comments for all the relevant disclaimers or visit our website at samsung.com for more detail. Now, Kadesh, we've been very blessed, right, in our time here at Samsung.
Extremely.
We've seen it all, right? We've seen the first smartwatch.
Yes,
We've seen the first 5G phone.
Oh,
We've seen the first folding smartphone.
2019 is where it happened.
And I remember when we first saw the Galaxy Z Fold7 for the first time, I can remember it. We were blown away, right?
Mate, I couldn't believe it. When I compare what we saw in 2019 with the actual first original Fold 5G, and then when we picked up this device, I was like, this is light. Oh my gosh, hold on. This feels like a normal phone. And then when I opened it and I actually saw some content on it for the first time, I was playing the game as well. And it looked absolutely amazing with this brand new large 8-inch display. But, you know, let's go into it, Lee.
Let's go into it because I think the first thing you kind of notice when you see the Z Fold7 in person, if you guys haven't seen it in person, get down to one of our stores available nationwide, across nationwide, get down to Samsung KX. The thinness of this, the thinness. Look at that, guys. Look how thin that is. Absolutely incredible. Tell us a bit more about it, Kads, because as you said to me earlier, this phone's been on a diet, right?
It has. It's been to the gym, and literally, this device is about 48%, even more slimmer, in comparison to our original Galaxy Z Fold that we launched. What you actually find, when this device is actually open, it's only 4.2 millimeters thin.
That's crazy.
Incredibly thin. You can literally just see just the USB-C port.
You've got the USB-C port, and there's a little bit around the edge.
A little bit of a gap there. But when you've got it closed, you've actually got a normal 8.9 millimeters in terms of thickness.
Wow.
So it feels just like a normal traditional candy bar style phone. But when you've opened it, you know, even thinner than a tablet at 4.2 millimeters.
And that's what's great, because when I'm speaking to people, you know, just about day-to-day about folding smartphones, some people are always a little bit on the fence because they find them sometimes a little bit too narrow, a little bit too heavy, maybe a little bit bulkier than a traditional bar-type smartphone. That's now been eliminated with the Z Fold7, right? So, yeah, like I say, we made it thinner, made it lighter. Talk to me about the covers display, because that's wider, right, than it is before.
It is. So what we've done, and we listened to what our customers were saying of the past, where we had a bit more of a narrow, actually, front cover screen. What we've actually done now is expanded that screen and given it a new larger 6.5 millimeters, actually, in terms of your front display. And we've made it wider with a brand new 21:9 aspect ratio. So it means it's just a candy bar phone. It's a normal phone, Lee, right? But when you want to watch some of your favorite content, you know, binge watch some of your favorite Netflix shows, or even go into YouTube, once you've opened this device up, you've got a larger 8-inch display stretching from corner to corner. So when you're watching content, it looks super immersive. I can go onto YouTube and look at the comments all at the same time. It is absolutely breathtaking.
So this is going to be a game changer, right? I can't wait to get my hands on one of these, because when you're on a flight, I spend a lot of time commuting on the tube, on the train, and I love watching YouTube, Netflix. I love my phone right now. It's got a nice big display, but having that extra size, that's going to be absolutely incredible, right? It's going to be a game changer.
Literally, when you've got a normal, again, just reiterating, it's a normal 6.5-inch display. It's a normal phone. I can go and play Pokemon Go here, Candy Crush, amongst other games as well, especially one like Roblox as well. That's a new one I've been playing.
Yeah.
But when I want to be truly immersed, then you've got something like this. And when talking about gaming, one of the things that I love with this device, it lasts me all day and then some.
Okay.
So I know performance is something that you're really interested in.
Yes.
You're a gamer,
Yes.
right? This device is perfect for mobile gaming anywhere in the world. And really, why I say that, it now houses the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy in terms of its chipset.
And that's the same processor as S25 Ultra, is that correct?
Exactly the same one. So there's no compromise in power and performance. That's over 41% improvements in AI speeds and over 30% improvements in actual CPU, and also when it comes to the graphics performance, games look breathtaking.
So we're going to get mind-blowing graphics. We're going to get better performance than the previous generation. You mentioned battery as well. So you said all-day battery. What is in this? Because this is crazy thin, right?
Lee, when you can look at this device, it's 26% even slimmer than the Galaxy Z Fold6.
Yeah.
But there's no compromise on battery. So the battery actual size is 4,400 milliamps. It's exactly the same capacity as what we had in the last one.
That's incredible. So they've managed to keep the same battery capacity in a device that's much thinner than before.
But because of optimizations with your favorite applications and YouTubes and all your social applications, and because of the brand new processor, the latest display on here, this phone lasts even longer than what the last one did.
Okay.
So it lasts longer. It looks better.
Yeah.
It's even stronger. And I didn't even tell you about the strength of it.
I was going to say, yeah, because I was just picking this up now and looking at it. I still, just my mind's blown every time I look at it. Tell me a bit about the durability of this, because it feels great. Don't get me wrong, feels solid.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about the durability of this device. What's it made from? Where can I take it? You know, is that hinge going to be compromised, opening and closing the device over a long period of time?
You know, our colleagues in R&D have truly blown my mind when it comes to this device. We have a brand new Armor Flex hinge that's even stronger than before. This device is made out of our most advanced Armor aluminium frame, being 10% stronger than the past. We've also now, with this device, got Corning Gorilla Glass ceramic too. So it's even stronger on the front glass as well. And we made it, you know what, we put something special on here.
Okay.
So to protect the display even more, we put titanium underneath the display and made the ultra-thin glass 50% even thicker. So this is thinner, stronger, faster, lasts all day, and it can even be, you know what, used underwater as well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that, actually. So we've got IP rating on here. Yeah?
Yes, we do have an IP rating. We've got IP rating of IP48. Sorry, IP. I almost got the numbers wrong for a minute. But basically, with this device, I can submerge this in water for 1.5 meters as well for 30 minutes. So it's great for taking pictures underwater if you want to, especially on holiday.
That's going to be great if, you know, accidental knocks, accidental spills. The kids get hold of it, stick it in their mouth. Don't recommend that, guys. But yeah. I see on the back as well, we've got 3 very impressive looking cameras. I'm keen to know more, but we'll be back with you, Cads, just in a moment.
Okay.
We've got a short video to show, and then we're going to talk a little bit about these amazing cameras on the back of the Z Fold7. So Cads, let's talk cameras, because as I just mentioned, we've got 3 cameras on the back. They look very impressive, but it's not about how they look, right? It's about how they perform. So tell me a little bit about the camera system on the Z Fold7, because we've got faster device, thinner device, stronger device. I'm guessing as well, Samsung being Samsung, we've upgraded the cameras, right?
The cameras have been moved to a new level. First of all, this is the part where I got excited about the most. The design, fantastic. The durability, amazing. The performance, I said, perfect for you.
Yes.
You're a gamer, and when it comes to it, I like to take pictures. I like to take pictures of my friends, my loved ones. And you know what? Some of the sites around London and the UK when I'm on holiday, what we've done here is now groundbreaking. We've moved from the 50 megapixel main camera that you saw in the Galaxy Z Fold6 to a brand new 200 megapixel camera that we've trimmed down and put in this device. Guess what, Lee? Also, it's not just there we changed. It's not just one camera. It's not just two cameras.
Okay.
It's not just three cameras, but it's four. Can I tell you a bit more?
You can.
200
Yeah, do it.
megapixel camera. We've got a brand new ultra wide camera that supports, macro photography as well. And it has an autofocus. It's a brand new sensor. And you know what? Lens 3, Lens 4, you want to know a bit more about those?
Sure do.
We have a brand new 10 megapixel camera on your cover screen. And once you've actually opened up your device, Lee, you've got a 10 megapixel main camera that's 2.5 times even more clearer than before.
So just so I'm being clear, how many cameras we got on here?
So totally, when it comes to the devices, totally right. We have actually got 5 cameras.
5 cameras.
We've got a cover screen camera. We've got a main display camera as well that you can see. We have a 200 megapixel main camera, an ultra wide, and also to get closer to the action, up to a 30 times digital zoom or 3 times optical zoom, we've got a 10 megapixel telephoto lens.
So if you're a photography fanatic, right, you're not really making any sort of compromises versus, say, an S25 Ultra, which has pretty much the best smartphone camera in the whole game, right, when it comes to smartphones.
Let me tell you, as you said about that with the S25 Ultra and the S25 series devices, they use our most advanced Pro Visual Engine. And that's exactly what we've actually brought over to the brand new Galaxy Z Fold7. So it means that with the power of AI and support with the lenses and the new larger sensors, your pictures are breathtaking. Like the texture, the detail. Oh, you know what? I tell you what. Let me show it to you.
Let's see it,
right?
Kaz,
I want to show you.
You're telling me a lot. I want to see it.
Let's open this bad boy up.
You mentioned about the 200 megapixel. Where's that going to come in handy?
So what I want to do, if I want to say it's a nice, bright, sunny day, I want some detail.
Yeah.
You know, I want to take a few pictures, but I want to do some editing as well. Sometimes you want to crop.
Yes.
What I simply do, and let's take a picture of this bit of artwork I did a bit earlier. It must be a time over the
weekend. Whoever's done that is
right?
More talented than me.
What I can simply do is press the 12 megapixel here, and I can change to a 50 megapixel mode or even 200. Once I've done that, I simply take the picture. You know, now we want to review that picture, right, Lee?
Yeah.
So let's take a look on that brand new, larger 8-inch display. I can simply pinch to zoom, and I can see
wow,
all
look
the
at
detail.
that.
You can see the textures, right?
So you're not really losing, well, you're not losing
You're
any
losing
detail
anything.
when you zoom in. So I imagine this is going to be great if you're on your socials, you've taken a picture, you maybe want to crop that in without losing any detail, right?
I just want the words, say Galaxy Z, right? It's Galaxy Z Flip we've got on here.
Yeah.
So I want to change this, I want to crop it, and what you can see is amazing detail in the picture. I can even manipulate it even more if I wanted to by simply swiping up, and there's something which I like, which is kind of cool. When you're looking at it on this large 8-inch display, something we've got called live effect. Watch this, Lee. Do you see now the effect in which you get as it's moving up and down?
Oh, yeah, it's made it like a 3D sort of.
It's like a 3D.
That's amazing. Look at that.
So you didn't even realize.
No.
So something brand new for you guys who've never experienced Galaxy before.
So I want to say that's a Galaxy AI feature, right? That the AI, the NPU in the device is making that happen.
Exactly
right?
that.
I'm an AI fanatic right now.
Okay.
I'm using things like Google Gemini. I'm using AI across all my different devices. Tell us a little bit more about some of the AI capabilities of this, because I'm blown away with the display, the new durability, the new camera system. I want to be able to get that flagship AI experience, so tell me a little bit about that.
We've taken everything from the Galaxy S25 series and we've enhanced it even more. I'll give you an example of what we can also do with our partnership with Google Gemini that's actually built into this device. And with this device, first of all, comes One UI 8.
Okay.
A brand new operating system.
That's the latest version of our
latest one in Android 16, straight out of the box. But when I want to talk freely to my device, Lee.
Yeah.
I want to communicate, I want to have a two-way conversation, I want to find maybe what's a great outfit to wear. Alternatively, I want to know a bit more about a website. What I can simply do with this device, if I go to, okay, there's a KX website. If I press and hold onto the side button here, and I want to share my screen live.
So that allows Gemini to interact with whatever's on your screen, is that right?
Exactly that. Gemini, what am I looking at?
Looks like you're browsing the Samsung website. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about what's on the screen?
Yeah, what's available? What can you see?
I see a few things. There's an advertisement for a collaboration between Samsung and Mark Dennis, a gaming
Nice.
brand, and a personalization station. It looks like they're highlighting immersive tech experiences. Are you interested in learning about any of these?
I am, definitely, but thank you very much, Gemini, and I'll talk to you later. So Lee, this is a way in which I can interact with my device and just freely communicate and talk to it to understand more about context that's on the screen. Now, I want to give you one more example.
Okay,
I know you love AI. I get it, Lee. One of the things, I was looking for a birthday present for you, right?
Nice.
And I wasn't sure what to do. So I was actually on your Instagram page, and I said, Gemini, can you make a suggestion what kind of birthday present I want to get Lee, based upon his style?
Okay.
And what I was actually determined to come out with, I've got you a brand new jacket to go with your clothes. How
Very
about that?
nice.
Right,
Very
a nice
nice.
pastel green as well for the summertime.
I look forward to receiving that very, very soon.
No problems.
So talking of green, we've got the device available in a few different colors.
Yes.
So we've got, run me through the colors actually. So we've got this one here.
We got blue shadow.
We've got this one here.
We got silver shadow.
Got this one.
Jet black.
And then I believe this one here, talking to green, is the exclusive. Am I right in saying?
Yes, this is our online exclusive. Also, you can pick it up in our SES or Samsung KX store right here. And this is a color that you won't see many people with, but it might be one that goes into my pocket today. And we'll talk to our colleagues about how we can get that sorted.
So what's your favorite color, Kads? Is it going to be the mint?
No, but honestly, my favorite color is kind of in line with something new we've got coming out, which we'll talk to them about in a few short moments. And they might see a little bit of a kind of a theme here if they look on my wrist real quickly, and if they look on the color of this device, you can see that they clearly match up really well. But we'll talk about that a little bit later on.
I'm keen to hear what everybody at home and online, what their favorite color is. So if you're watching on Samsung.com, hit the poll. You can vote for your favorite color here. If you're watching on across any of our social channels, leave your favorite color in the comments, because I want to know what your favorite color is of these devices. If it was me, I like this jet black.
It reminds me of Batman and Bruce Wayne.
That is sleek and stealthy right there. Weekend as well. I was looking at the weekends, just kind of what the media sentiment has been around of our devices, because the press, the media, they absolutely love Samsung devices. And I think, just like us, this has blown some of the media away. So I was on the T3 website. They said that Samsung have dropped the absolute bomb with the Galaxy Z Fold7.
Come on.
They already think it's the folding phone to beat. So if you're in the market for a folding phone, and you trust the guys at T3, which I definitely do, this is the one to go for right here. Our friends at What Hi-Fi.
I know those guys
fan of
well.
What Hi-Fi. They said this could be the next portable champion when it comes to folding devices. So I'm excited.
I'm excited. And we remember, Lee, we've got some amazing things which we're doing with this device when they pre-order it.
Yes.
One of the things that I love is the fact that we're giving away double the amount of storage. So 256 gigs, you get 512. And if you get that 512, you'll actually get a terabyte. And that will give you up to 16 gigabytes of RAM. So something to, help you with your multitasking.
You're getting, if you go for the terabyte one, you're getting even better enhanced performance.
Enhanced performance.
The other one. So yeah, pre-order that 512 model, guys. You're going to get that 1 terabyte storage and 16 gigabytes of memory as well. But we've got even more offers on top of that as well.
Yes.
So if you pre-order a Galaxy Z Fold7 today, use the code BUDS, and you will get a free pair of Galaxy Buds. So that offer is only available till midnight tomorrow. So get that in. Don't hesitate. Get it in now. We've also got the ability to trade in your old smartphone or tablet with our enhanced trade-in offer. So if you're trading in selected tablets or smartphones, you can get up to £935 off the Galaxy Z Fold7, and that's on top of all the other great offers that we're bringing to you today. We've got more stuff to talk about, Cads.
We do.
We're going to take a very short break, and then I think you are going to talk to me for a little bit. Is that right?
Okay, because we talk about smartphones, and everyone knows I love our smartphones. But Lee, I saw something on your wrist, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on.
Okay, cool. We'll be back just after this video.
So everyone, watch this, right? Lee, I've been wearing this watch on my wrist since Wednesday last week.
Okay.
Roughly around 3 p.m. UK time, when we was allowed to, just to kind of give you guys a little hint or tip what we could be talking about. Now, this watch matched up perfectly with the device which I had in my palm of my hand earlier, and that's the brand new Watch Ultra. And this absolutely looks stunning.
It looks amazing.
But I saw something earlier on your wrist, and you've been keeping it secret away from me. I don't know why, but please tell me a bit more about the brand new Watch 8.
Yeah, so I've taken it off my wrist now. But guys, we also announced some brand new wearable devices, some brand new smartwatches. So we have here the Galaxy Watch 8 series. So there's a few different models. So we've got the Galaxy Watch 8 here. So we've got the 40 millimeter model, and we also have the slightly larger 44 millimeter model. But then we also have the Galaxy Watch Classic, which, to be honest, that's my personal favorite. So main differences are, oh, that's upside down, let's get that the right way around. So the main differences are the Galaxy Watch 8, that is minimalistic, nice and sleek, super thin. It's our thinnest Galaxy Watch yet. So
How much more slimmer?
11% slimmer than the Galaxy Watch 7. So that's going to feel really great on the wrist, going to be super comfortable. You're going to get better heart rate readings as well, because it fits a little bit nicer, a little bit more snug than the previous version. That's made from aluminium. want a more premium option, maybe you're wearing a nice outfit,
Okay,
suit
thank
on,
you.
something like that, or maybe you just prefer this style of watch. You want a smartwatch that looks like like a real dress watch. We've got the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic as well. So this is made from stainless steel, so really high quality materials. We've got my absolute favorite feature on a smartwatch, the rotating bezel. So this allows you to literally navigate around all your apps and all your menus using this bezel. So yes, you can use the touchscreen if you want to, but you can use the rotating bezel as well. Really intuitive. It's got a really nice, satisfying click to it as well.
I think it matches my top, if I'm honest
It
with
does.
you. I
You're
think
gonna look great with that.
both of them work for me. But what's this extra button that you've got here?
Yeah, so very good eyes on you, Kadesh. We've got an extra button that we've taken design inspiration from the Ultra. So we've got on the
Okay.
side here, we've got the quick button. So just one press of that quick button, that allows you to essentially have a few different shortcuts. So you can do things such as launch Samsung Health, which is our Samsung's own amazing health app. We've got things like being able to start a stopwatch, control your camera, do voice recorders. If you just want quick instant actions,
Yes.
you can literally just tap that quick button and away you go.
Well, one thing, I want a brief overview of these watches because they look absolutely stunning. Like things like the speed, the performance, how long do they last?
Yes.
The design, I've seen there's a brand new design.
There is a brand new
in
design,
comparison
yeah.
From Watch 7
Yeah.
to Watch 8.
Yeah, so brand new design. So we've taken inspiration from the Watch Ultra. So here's the Galaxy Watch Ultra. So we've refreshed that for 2025, which I'll talk about a little bit more in a moment. But we have on the Watch Ultra what we call the cushion design. So we've incorporated that same design language across both the two new Galaxy Watch 8 series now. So yeah, nice rounded cushion design. That's going to be great for long-lasting comfort, like I mentioned, as well as if you're accidentally knocking this against door frames, the walls.
Okay.
It does happen, unfortunately. You're going to have a bit more protection on the display as well. In terms of actual performance of this device, however, we've got a great processor in here, the Exynos W1000, one of the fastest
Okay.
smartwatch processors available.
Okay,
So
I'm
that's
here
going to
for it.
make all your menus nice and snappy. As you can see, I can scroll through here. It's super quick, no lag. No delay, scroll up and down, awesome. And then we've also got quite large batteries in here as well. So you're looking at around 3 to 4 days of battery, depending on which model you go for as well.
So if I wanted to, 3 to 4 days, it's super powerful. It's incredibly light and thin in terms of our brand new range of devices. But really, I'm into my fitness. It's summertime.
Yes.
I'm trying to get that summer body ready for summer
Yes.
2027.
I might be a bit late, but we're trying, guys.
But
we're trying.
what can these watches do to help me get to my goals?
These aren't just smartwatches, Cads. These are ultimate health and wellness coaches, essentially.
Okay,
So
I'm here
yes,
for it.
they are smartwatches in terms of what you can do on here. Obviously, we've got loads of apps. We've got things like WhatsApp. You can use Samsung Wallet for all your mobile payments. You've got things such as YouTube Music, Spotify, all your favorite kind of apps and services.
Hold on, all on there.
All on here. But then, of course, we've got all the health and wellness features as well. So this isn't just a fitness coach. It's an all-in-one health and wellness coach as well. So yes, you can track things such as your workouts, so things such as obviously like running, cycling,
I don't run.
playing tennis, whatever it may be. You can track over 90 different activities. But then what we also have as well is some really great in-depth features to kind of help you with your overall health and wellness. So one of my favorite features is the energy score.
Okay.
So we've got AI built into these watches, just like our smartphones. So your energy score, the watch will essentially take a look at your previous day's activity, and it will take a look at how well you slept the night before.
You've done all right.
And it will give you, the AI and the watch will crunch all that data, and it will give you one easy score every single morning. So my score is 88. That's 2 up from yesterday, so not too bad. So I went to the gym yesterday. I got all my steps in. I had a pretty good night's sleep as well, as you can see here. Not as good as our first live stream. Everything was excellent. Everything is excellent to good today, and I'll take the wins where I can get them. But this is great for analysing your sleep. I wear my Galaxy Watch to bed.
Yes.
It'll tell me my heart rate while I'm sleeping, my stages of sleep. Really important if you want a good night's rest. It will tell you your snoring, which it will actually record your snoring.
Allegedly, I might snore sometimes. Allegedly, right?
Yeah, so amazing if you're someone that either struggles to sleep or you want more insight into your sleep, you want to get a better night's rest, because you can enter something what's called a sleep coaching program as well. So you can enter a 4-week program. It will give you loads of different hints and tips, and it gives you loads of different tasks to complete. So it could be going to bed at a certain time.
My watch is going to tell me off and tell me when.
Yeah, avoiding food, avoiding alcohol before bed, avoiding caffeine, making sure you're getting up at the same time. So yeah, what's great is because we've got the AI built into the watch, all that advice is tailored to you as an individual. So
Okay,
your
makes
advice might be different to my advice because I'll have different habits.
But how
than
does
you
it
have.
know that though?
So
How
we've
does it
got
know?
extremely advanced sensors on the back. I'm going to show you. Actually, no, we'll do this one. So we've got what on the back? The bioactive sensor. So that's one of the most advanced sensors in any smartwatch, and this can do things such as blood oxygen.
Okay.
You can take an ECG. You can monitor your blood pressure, which is absolutely
Okay.
amazing if you have issues with blood pressure. And we've also have a brand new feature in here called the antioxidant index.
Teach me.
I'm going to teach you. So your antioxidant level, that is a level that's in your blood. So you get antioxidants from eating healthy foods, fruit,
Okay.
vegetables, right?
Blueberries.
Blueberries, yes, strawberries,
okay.
my personal favorite. You'll find that generally people who eat healthier, they will look better, right?
Okay, yeah, okay.
You see people who are really
not
healthy,
too
they have
bad.
that kind of like nice glow about them, don't they? They have the kind of radiating positivity.
Like you,
That-
I can
yeah,
tell,
well, I'm
I
not
can
sure, but
tell.
we'll find out just after this. But you can actually measure the antioxidant level, so that's been shown. If you have a high antioxidant level, that will slow down your signs of aging. So how you can do is, this is the world's first on a smartwatch.
All
so
right.
we can measure it on here.
World's first, everyone.
So you can see the lights here. If we can just get a quick shot of that, guys. So can we see the lights there? Yep. And all you simply do is put your thumb on there, and it takes about 5 seconds to measure. Measurement in progress right now.
No. We're measuring. Let's see.
Very low.
Not
Not great. So I think it's just the kind studio lighting in here that's
Right,
it's giving me that
we're
glow.
Not too sure. At least we know straight after this, we'll be definitely getting Lee some fruits.
Yeah.
For
So what's great is this data is fed into Samsung Health. It
Okay.
will look at my diet if I'm logging my diet, or it will give me hints and tips on what I can do to actually increase that. So it could be adding a few cups of spinach to my pasta
Okay.
that evening, or eating a punnet of strawberries to kind of increase my antioxidant level, or drinking some fruit juice, or whatever it may be. Anything I can do and incorporate into my lifestyle to increase my healthy habits to increase the antioxidant level.
Over the weekend, Lee, you said you went to the gym.
I did.
Right? I'm, it's a place that I like to go often.
Yes.
I like to lift my weights.
Yeah.
But you mentioned steps.
Yes.
Now, I know that the brand new Galaxy Watch series, as you said last week, has some amazing new features.
Yes.
And one that maybe one day I might consider very hard, maybe consider doing a marathon.
Okay.
How can you help me?
So we have a new feature in here called the personalized running coach. So
Okay.
you say you're probably not much of a runner, right?
I'm not. I want to incorporate it.
You want to
into my
incorporate it.
activity.
Well, this is going to be an amazing feature for you because if you wanted to get into it, you can start the personalized running coach on here. And obviously, I can't really demonstrate it. We haven't got the facilities to do a 12-minute run in here, unfortunately. But what you can do is the watch will instruct you to do a 12-minute run.
Okay.
And it will give you a running level. So it will kind of basically calculate how out of breath you're going to get and how far you managed to run in that 12-minute period. But then it will give you a running level, right? So you can then tell the watch what you want to achieve. So it could be that you want to run a 5K, a 10K,
Okay.
a half marathon, or if you're crazy, a full marathon. A lot of people run full marathons right now. Yeah.
I'll start with 3K.
We'll start with
I'll
3K,
start with like
right?
3K.
But then it will give you a personalized running program that's tailored to your running level. So it could be that
Okay.
your running level is actually quite low and you just want to run a 5K. So it will generate you an entire workout program to follow over a 3 to 4 week period. And it will actually hold your hand and coach you and guide you to reach your goals.
So you're saying by maybe end of August, if I start it, just give myself a
Yeah.
couple of weeks off. By end of August, I can do what? Say a nice, comfortable 5 or 10K.
Hope so, yeah. But what's great is the watch will actually tailor itself to how you're doing. So it could be
Okay.
you're not as bad at running as you think you are, Cads, and you start smashing it out of the park after a couple of weeks. The watch will realize that, and it will actually increase the intensity of that running program. So you help you reach your goals even faster than before.
Okay, you know what? I said summer body 2027. I'll skip next
2027?
year. I'll skip next year, taking next year off. But maybe we can make sure we achieve that. No, that's
Yeah,
fantastic.
awesome.
I'm loving it. Well, if I can take this from you,
Yeah.
because I feel like this goes really well with my top at the present moment in time. Is that all right for you?
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about this, actually, before we kind of wrap up, because we've got the new Galaxy Watch Ultra. This has been refreshed for 2025. So we've got the latest software features on here. So we've
Yes.
got things such as the antioxidant index. We've got the new running coach, like we just mentioned.
Yep.
We've not even spoke about Google Gemini. So you can now get Google Gemini on your watch. So you just simply talk to your watch. You can ask it to generate you a meal plan, ask it to get directions to the nearest cafe, ask it to do some complex calculations for you, whatever it is you want to do. Don't have to reach for your smartphone anymore. You can just do it all from your wrist. But we've also introduced the brand new titanium blue color, as you mentioned. So you've been rocking that with your new Galaxy Z Fold7.
Right here. Thank you very much. It matches up perfectly.
What we've also done, guys, is double the storage as well. So this now comes with 64 gigabytes of storage versus 32 gigabytes of the previous model. So now you've got more space for apps, you've got more space for watch faces, so whatever you like to install, it could be your offline Spotify playlists. I've got more storage on there now.
You know, I like the fact that you said that. Now, you demoed me something which absolutely blew my mind when it comes to our brand new Galaxy watches. And that is AI. Now, we all know about Galaxy AI on our smartphones. They're fantastic, from our live translate features to our, our writing assists and some of the generative pictures in which we can create, especially how they've been optimized for our Galaxy Z Fold series. Now, I demonstrated Gemini Live on the Galaxy Z Fold7, right?
Yes.
And he gave us an overview of a website. Please show me how Galaxy AI and Gemini can actually be incorporated on a watch.
Okay, so you mentioned your 2027 summer body goal, right?
Yeah, come on.
maybe we need to chisel you up a little bit, Kaz. Okay. So Gemini's gonna be able to help with that. So all I can simply do is long press the button on the side here. That will launch Gemini. So I can say, Gemini, generate me a meal plan for 5 days that is under 2,000 calories. So we'll see if we get some audio feedback there. So you guys might not be able to hear that, but we do have a visual readout. So that has now generated me, what camera we on here? So that has generated me a full meal plan every single day for under 2,000 calories. So combined with your personalized running coach, combined with the advice that Gemini is going to give you in terms of your nutrition, maybe you want to keep on top of your antioxidant index so you're looking better, feel better. This is going to guide you to just live better, live overall healthier, live better.
A better version of me.
Be the best version of yourself.
Being the best version of me.
Say, right?
I love that. I love that. I love the design. I love the power and performance. I love the titanium blue in the Watch Ultra. That's now been complemented with the brand new Galaxy Z Fold series as well. I love the classic look with that rotating bezel. It feels really satisfying.
Yes.
And it matches up really well with the silver and also in the black as well. So tell me, Lee, right, what is one of the key takeaway and key features that you love from Watch?
Do you know what? It's got to be the antioxidant index, because I'm someone who probably doesn't eat as well as I should, and seeing the visual representation of how low my antioxidant level is, that kind of triggers something in my head to go, right, you need to start eating more fruit, you need to start eating more vegetables, right? So having that visual representation is going to be good for me to, like I say, be my better self. How about you, Kads? What's your favorite feature on the watch?
You know what? I'm lost between two.
Yeah?
It's either Gemini being incorporated onto the actual watch. I love that. Simply sent me a training plan for a meal plan for under 2,000 calories as an example, and that was fantastic. And then lastly, for me, it's the design. Yep. Overall, it's the design, because I love the features in which you spoke about and how it's going to help me achieve my goals. I'm lifting my weights and I'm pushing, and I can measure all my information, especially with a brand new bioactive sensor.
Yes.
But the fact that it's 11% even slimmer, it's more stable. The new cushion design, is that how you called it, right?
The cushion design.
The cushion design, it's brighter and it's faster, so it gets things done even better, and it lasts up to 4 days. Nah, it's better than a smartwatch. This is my watch.
Well, guys, we have got some more offers to bring to you very shortly. We'll be back just after this short video.
And
Right, Cad, so as we mentioned, we unpacked some new foldable smartphones, Galaxy Z Fold7, some new smartwatches, so the Galaxy Watch 8 series.
Yes.
Tell me, what is your favorite color of the Z Fold7?
Of the Z Fold7, I'm going to go with all of them. Why not? Because they're all fantastically. We've got the blue. We have also got the mint, the online exclusive. We've got the jet black. We've got the silver shadow. But blue shadow just works with the Watch Ultra. Seeing as you won't give me your Watch Classic, I might as well just take this one. And it pairs up really well together.
Well, awesome. But that's not the only device we have, right? So we also have, which I've been hiding,
something else
just down here.
Yeah.
This is our Galaxy
Z Flip 7.
Very nice. So, if you want to find out more about the Galaxy Z Flip 7, we've got another live broadcast coming to you, should I say, right from our KX store on Thursday at 1 p.m. So, it'd be great to see you guys there if you want to find out more about the Galaxy Z Flip 7. But in closing, just want to go to those offers one more time. So we've got the great offer with the Galaxy Buds. So if you use the code BUDS to pre-order the Galaxy Z Fold7, you can get a free pair of Galaxy Buds, and that's on top of all the other great offers today. So Kads, tell us about the double storage.
So I can go from 256 gigs and get for free of charge 512. But if I go for 512, I get 1 terabyte with 16 gigabytes of RAM. So that's a free increase in terms of RAM. So my power and performance goes even better and better and better. But then I can also get a few things that can partner up really well with actually my Galaxy Fold. And what that is you mentioned the buds.
Yes.
But then if I get a watch, there's I'm sure there's something I get with that. Come on.
There is. So there's actually 2 things with a watch.
Two?
So there's 2. There's 2.
Okay. Now you,
so we have the code for you guys. Get your notepads out, because if you use the code W25, you'll get an extra £25 off if you pre-order the Galaxy Watch 8 or the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. How good's that?
Lee,
that's not all, Kads.
Lee?
That's not all.
Lee, I need to remember this. I need to write this down. Double my storage. I get £25 off.
Yes.
I get a free pair of Galaxy Buds.
And that's not all. So if you pre-order a Galaxy Watch, you can redeem a wireless charger and an additional strap as well. That's worth up to, I believe, £125.
So Galaxy Buds, let's get this right, because they're breathtaking. And Buds, I know you love your Buds.
I do.
Right? My Buds 3 Pro, absolutely fantastic. So you love your Buds, I love my Buds. They sound amazing. My wrist is going to look amazing with a brand new watch, right? So thank you very much. I've got my, as you can clearly see, I've got this back on here. I now can easily and comfortably charge up my phone and my watch.
Yeah, all on that wireless charger.
All on the wireless charger.
You know what? You're sounding like you're fully prepped for 2027.
You know what it is? And then I save £25 as well.
Save £25 as well. So that's the code W25 if you pre-order a Galaxy Watch. And if you're still not sure, you've got the opportunity to give Galaxy a go, guys.
Ooh, hold on. So I've got a new watch, I've got a new Buds, I've got a brand new charger, I've got a brand new phone, and now you're telling me about, what's this try? What are we talking about?
So yeah, it's called Give Galaxy a Go. So if you are still on the fence about your Galaxy Z Fold7, you can pre-order the device, get all those amazing offers, and if you're not happy with the device, you can return it, no questions asked, within 100 days.
And you know what I heard about? I heard about our Galaxy Club to complement it as well.
Yeah.
So with our Galaxy Club, you'll get things such as our Samsung Care Plus. So even if you break your device, you can get it sorted out and repaired. And there's a plethora of features that we have available for our customers.
Yeah, so like I say, guys, get on Samsung.com, come down to our store at KX. You can get hands on these devices. You've got to come and see this device, guys. Look at it. Look how crazy thin this is. It is one of those devices. You need to pick it up. You need to see it. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So yeah, give Galaxy a go. Try it for 100 days. If you're not happy, return it, totally free of charge, no questions asked. See all the terms and conditions on our Samsung website at samsung.com. But Kads, I think that's all we've got time for today.
Well, I did want to just remind them one more thing. As you said earlier, see us here on Thursday at 1 p.m. That's 1 p.m. And I'll be showing you, alongside with Lee, our brand new Galaxy Z Flip7.
Awesome. And in the meantime, guys, please get down to our KX store. Go to Samsung.com to see all these great offers and more. And hopefully, we'll see you on Thursday.
Thanks
very much.
Thank you very much. Bye.